Alright, so I'm sure as many of you know, videos like the one I uploaded last take a lot of time and work that go into them, and I have to get in contact with people and get permissions from them to do so. And I do have the ideas, but I really have to work it out. So while I'm working out the logistics of the next bigger project I'm working on, I wanted to tackle something that I know I can do, which is being a food critic, because, well, I've done that my whole life, so I know I can give y'all a good opinion on that, which I'm gonna have my fiance come in as a second opinion to give it to you. But you're probably wondering, what is the question we're answering today? And I'm sure many of you debated this question before, probably with friends, family, somebody before, and that is, what is the best fast food fry? And you might be also asking, how's it gonna be different from anybody else I've seen do this? Well, how many people have you seen do it in Huntsville, Alabama? Because I haven't seen anybody, so as far as I know, I'm gonna be the first. So I'm happy to get into it, see which one's the best, and this might be kind of a greasy video, so buckle up, let's go. And in order to keep this fair, instead of just going to any one we want to first, we're gonna go to the one that is actually first on our path there, which will be Hardies, and then we're just gonna go from there. And also, I forgot to mention, all of these will be fresh. So we're gonna try them like directly from the restaurant without any condiments or anything, just the fry. So hell yeah, let's get to it.
Introducing the authentic Texas Toast Bacon Cheese Thick Burger with thick grilled Texas toast. New at Hardee's.
All right, so we got the first one here, gonna be Hardees, okay? I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I typically do not like Hardees, so let's just dig into it, bro, 'cause I mean, low-key serviceable. Like, I would say that, I mean,
tastes like really old grease.
It's better than I thought it would be. I was expecting worse. They're very salty. If you don't like salty, you're not gonna like them. But I do like the salty fries. But I would say I would give this one probably about like a C tier, probably like middle of the road. What would you say?
C?
Yeah.
I'd probably go D. Like I said, it tastes like weak old grease.
All right, so our first one, C from me, D from her. Shit, I guess let's get to the next one.
Entree, drink, and choice of sides. Oh, and it's free to swap fries. BK, have it your way.
All right, I just want to say about that last one, I do not like the aftertaste the Hardee's fries left in my mouth. Low-key, I think that might bump them down to D on the tier list. So y'all see that edit when we add the Burger King, but yeah, I'm going to definitely put Hardee's in D.
But here's our Burger King fries.
Hell yeah. And she had to get an onion ring too, by the way. So even if Burger King loses at this, apparently you guys wanted her heart with onion rings, so good job to you.
Now their fries, on the other hand, I'm not a fan.
Okay. They're better than usual for one reason, because they're actually hot. Normally when I get Burger King fries, they are cold as shit and not very good at all. These I still don't like though, and I'm not going to really eat another one, because the last ones were kind of too salty. To me, these are like too dry and not salty enough. Like, I just don't mess with the Burger King fry. I'd probably put it also at a D though, not quite
I'd definitely say C. 10 times better than the other ones.
I don't think so, honestly. I say like they're probably about on par. But I mean, we can throw them in C though, I guess.
You want
Fine.
an onion ring?
Yeah, sure.
Gotta try an onion
Little
ring.
onion ring mention.
They're awesome. I love their onion rings, and I just drop them on the floor.
Good job. But yeah, I like these a lot better, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, the fries, I don't know.
Wendy's new jalapeno fresco spicy chicken is so deliciously hot, it's generating reactions from everyone, like the memer.
Whew, eat spicy goodness like a boss.
All right, so we got number 3 here, which is gonna be Wendys, man. Wendys is a fry that I used to hate, but I've kind of grown to love, so we'll see if it's good or not today. Put a napkin on top of it. Whoa, my God. Turn that, barely turned that around to show the camera, but Good God. Okay, well, they gave us quite a few of them for a small fry. Okay, me personally, dude, this is at least a B for me. Because it's got that, like, right level of saltiness. And it's like, it reminds me of a McDonald's fry, but like a little different.
Okay, well, that's a little far, I think.
I don't like the aftertaste as much. I don't think I like the oil as much as McDonald's.
Yeah.
But
I will agree. It is B.
okay, our first agreement.
The McDonald's fry comment was a little much.
I don't know. Hey, this is my opinion, but at least we can agree on a B for this one. So, hell yeah, Wendys. Y'all winning right now.
A lemonade, all right. And then can I also have barbecue sauce? Or do you have like a buffalo sauce? No Chick-fil-A sauce? No Chick-fil-A sauce.
All right, so now we're here with number 4, which is Chick-fil-A. My favorite overall of the restaurant so far, I have to say. If she can get it out the bag, bear with us. Oh my God. Okay, so we have Chick-fil-A, which has the waffle fry, which is obviously distinct from the ones we've tried so far. So I was telling her that I don't have to base this off the ones that we got today. Now, you know how you can tell your Chick-fil-A fry gonna be good or not? If it's got this golden yellowness to it, it's gonna be good. If the hoe's brown as Cleveland, don't touch it. I'm telling you, the ones that are overcooked taste like shit. But these are good.
My favorite.
But these are good.
Yeah.
So, I would put these,
I'd say A.
yeah, I say A too. But it'd definitely be A plus if we were doing it like plus and minus, which we're not. But yeah, definitely A. So
I was gonna say S, but I realized it's only S with Chick-fil-A sauce, and we're not doing
True. That is a good point. None of these are gonna have their signature sauce paired with them. So that's gonna be a big game changer. But yeah, A tier for Chick-fil-A. A lot of y'all probably weren't expecting that. Some of you might have been. But let's move on.
The question is, who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's. Zaxby's got the sauce.
I don't think he was talking to you.
Oh.
Who's got the sauce?
Alright, man, we got number 5. A good old classic. We got Zaxby's. Alright, now, Zaxby's has a lot to do with if they are well seasoned or not. Because if they put a lot of seasoning on these, I guarantee you it's going to bump the rating up. Yeah, I know what I mean. This one has a good bit on it, so I'll eat this one to give it its fair shake.
Ooh, hot.
Very fresh.
See, this is another one where I'm gonna say A because I don't have the sauce. The sauce is a game changer.
Honestly, since I put Wendy's B from what I remember, I say these are probably about a B for me.
Really?
Yeah. I'd say Zaxby's probably a B, but yeah, actually I'm gonna stick with my B. Hey, so a B from me, an A from her. You know what I'm saying? Not bad. Still up with the top ones as of right now. So let's move on to the next one.
Somebody gonna tell me because I'm from Florida, when I come to Texas, get a Whataburger, Josh. Get a Whataburger, Josh. You ain't never had no burger. First of all, I'm gonna eat this Whataburger.
Alright, so now we got the Whataburger fries. Let's see what we're working with here. I haven't actually had a Whataburger fry in like ages, so let's see.
No sauce, really.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Without sauce, because I always put these with jalapeno ranch, but since we're doing them without sauce, the fry itself's still pretty good, but if it has salt, it would probably be at least like A or B, but I probably have to throw this shit C, maybe even a D just because of no salt, but I'm gonna stick with C just because like I see the potential, I know how good these can be, but just basing it off of right now, I say to C.
This one would compare to McDonald's simply because of the fry, like itself is a McDonald's fry, in my opinion. Without salt, and McDonald's tastes better.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. I don't know, but I'd say C for this one.
Guys, nope. We put the work in early. We brine. We buttermilk. We hand bread. Our cooked to order tenderloins rule the roost. It's real. Handmade at Slim Chickens.
All right, now we got Slim Chickens, man, number 7. Look at it, man. We got it in a little square box right here. Yeah. Now, I don't know about these. Kind of a catch-22, you know?
Definitely fries, but these are a hit or miss most of the time, and this, I would say, is kind of a miss.
I mean, I'd still probably put them in at least B, but I'd go, yeah, I'd probably say at least B.
I'd probably say like a C, maybe. Okay, B, but kind of C.
But you'll meet me at B on this one.
I'll meet you on B on this one.
Okay,
but it's low-key a C for me.
We're just gonna chalk it up to a B. I'm not taking it on this one. Not taking
That's
it.
fine. That's fine. I'm cool with that.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
All right, we're on number, I believe, 8, which is Taco Bell. Now, this is one of my favorite fries. Okay, I already know because I didn't see me one right here. I'm not gonna eat it yet. Just gonna grip it lightly. You know what I'm saying? Not too hard.
Okay, I have a debacle. Is that the right word?
I think it'd be debate.
Whatever.
Or a complaint. There you go.
I don't necessarily think these are like fair to use. He does because they're fries, but like it's not the same.
Literally, you cannot fault.
It's not the same.
You cannot fault them for having better seasoning than all the rest of them. It's not my fault. Okay.
I don't know. It's kind of.
Man, like, I'm sorry, S tier for these. Like, I promise y'all, them hoes getting demolished off camera. That might be the only one I actually eat off camera.
I don't really feel these.
Oh my God, don't do this to me, bro.
I'm just kidding. That's true.
Okay, I was gonna say, bro, like, if you say A or something, I can respect it, but oh my God, if you would have said like F or something, we would have had to fight right now on camera. But, yeah.
I'm kind of feeling an F, not gonna lie.
Alright, man, but anyway, Taco Bell, S tier. Think the only S tier? Yeah, the ChickfilA got an A, so probably don't win, but we'll see.
What's that? Huh? The new bowl chicken sandwich from Bojangles. Give it here. Boston! That's what I was trying to tell you. Now I see.
Alright, so now we got number 9, which is gonna be Bojangles, man. A restaurant that at one time was probably my favorite out of all of them. Now would probably be somewhere in my top 10. I've kind of gotten more to where I like it again now. But, yeah. Don't look like they put a lot of seasoning on these this time. But Bojangles still got a good ass fry base though, man. I ain't gonna hold you. They got a really good fry base. You look like you disagree.
Look, just the way you said it.
She always getting on to me for I'll say things. Y'all learn that if you watch more videos with us together in it, I'm sure.
Small interruption there. Go on back.
Yeah, it's fine. They don't need to hear from you. But
did you rate it?
Not yet, no. I'm gonna say probably honestly, I'm gonna have to give these an A just because, like, I don't know, they're pretty solid, especially fresh.
I was gonna say A as well.
Okay, all right, bet. So Bojangles is an A. Pretty up there compared to some of the other ones. So yeah, let's get. She did not just crumple the bag up into the. All right, man. I'll see y'all in the next clip.
You know,
We've always said, we have the meats. But the reality is, you have the meat. A big, slippery, sloppy ping-pong dingle-dong between your legs.
All right, so we're here at number 10, man. Finally made it to the 10th fry milestone, you know what I'm saying? And here we got the Arbys curly fry, okay? Now, at first, I was thinking we should definitely do the normal fry, because Arbys does have a normal fry, but then I was like, that wouldn't really be fair, because Arbys is known for their curly fries, so I figured we'd just get the one that they're known for instead of doing them dirty like that. So. But I ain't gonna lie.
Not as good as it used to be.
No, these are still, I mean, I'd give them a B. I definitely enjoy them more than the ones we have in C. I don't even remember what we have in C at this point. But I feel like they're a B though.
We'll figure out another thing.
While I'm chewing this, just, active review, I don't really like it the more I'm chewing it, but it does have a really good initial flavor, and it's good enough for me to leave it at B. So, yeah, I think we're just going to lock that in. So, there you go, Arbys,
Also,
man.
I'd like to point out, he doesn't think the curly fries, he didn't think at first the curly fries should count. We should get regular fries. But he thinks Taco Bell fries are good.
Because look at the shape of them, though. I mean, then you have to argue ChickfilA, but...
Exactly.
You know what? Never mind.
He's
I
wrong.
give up.
He's wrong.
I give up.
Because, like, how are you going to, justify a curly fry and then be like, because then you got to go into the shape of the fries, which Chick-fil-A doesn't have normal fries either. So then you'd have to go all the way around and blah, blah. It's not worth it. So we put them all in, and I still don't think Taco Bell should have counted. But oh well.
But it does count, and it's going to probably win, and I don't care about it. So there we go, man. That's it right there.
Is it normal to be too tired to drive after eating Popeyes? 2-piece, mashed potatoes and gravy, 2 biscuits.
All right, so number 11, man. We only got 2 more to go after this one, okay? So, holy shit. They loaded us down, too. Look at that. Oh, no. Well, if I would have caught that, it would have been cool. Missed opportunity. But these are also very hot. These are kind of piping like Roddy. You know what I mean?
Rich? Ha, ha, ha.
This one gets the award for the hottest one out the batch, for sure. Dang. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had Popeye's fries that fresh in a while. I might have to say something crazy here, because I wasn't expecting this. Okay, look. Popeye's fries at one time for me was a S tier, no doubt, like hands down. And I would normally say it's probably about a B from what I've gotten the last couple times I came through here, okay? This time, with them being so fresh,
Don't do it. Better not do it.
I think I'd have to give, like, the ones in that bag an S, the way they are right now. I'd say they're up there for me with the Taco Bell ones.
I still don't think Taco Bell deserves an S.
Well, you gave it to it earlier, so you can't take it back now.
I did give it to it, but I still don't think it fully deserves it, because I'm...
Well, what about Popeyes?
A.
Man, alright, that's fine. That's fine, okay. So Taco Bell's still winning.
I gave you Taco Bell.
Fine, okay, so Taco Bell is still winning, even though she doesn't really think that counts, and we got...
Says you thought Arbys didn't count.
Oh my God.
It's just a curly fry.
But it's because they have normal fries. We could have went with the same criteria.
Okay, but Taco Bell has, like, a specific seasoning, and, like, the rest of them still have, like, the same, like, salty, whatever.
No, Arbys has their own seasoning, too. It's just not as good.
But it's not the seasoning on the fry, though. It's just the curvy.
Okay, you know what? I don't even care. Okay, so we gave this one middle tier. No, it's between S and A, so it's kind of hovering there in the middle.
A.
S, okay? Fuck it. I don't care what you say.
Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order?
Hi, can I get a... Can I get a... Get in the McDonald's.
Ooh, can I get a...
Yeah, can I get
Alright, we've been doing this so long that I heard to turn the car light on because it's dark outside. But we finally made it to the Golden Arches, baby. Made it to McDonald's. Hallelujah. Praise Ronald and everything. But look at that, man. It's a classic fry, honestly. Like, I feel like Whataburger kind of tried to steal the steez of these, and it didn't really work, but... Damn it, McDonald's.
Salty!
Damn it! I knew that was going to be the one downfall, that they weren't salted. There's a non-salted McDonald's fry. Damn it, I hate to do this. Damn it. It's like a B, bro.
I know.
Or maybe even...
It's in between B or C.
Yeah, honestly, I say probably hovering between B and C.
Because that's terrible.
Like,
How you going to give me a non-salty fry?
A salted McDonald's fry at least like 8 or A. At least like A or S, but no,
not even worth the rest of my time.
That disappoints me, bro, because I really like McDonald's. I thought it was going to be up there, but yeah, man, they ain't even top 3, I don't think.
I was so excited. I was like, yes, finally, McDonald's. I love McDonald's. No.
I guess good thing we're not ending with that, but I have a feeling we're not going to like the next one much better. So, let's go ahead and get to the last location.
That's why I prefer the new Dairy Queen Brownie Batter Blizzard. It's much safer.
The irresistible new Brownie Batter Blizzard treat at Dairy Queen. Rich, gooey brownie batter and moist brownie pieces.
Alright, so now we're on number, well, actually 13, but we're going to say it's number 14 because 13 is an unlucky number. So just pretend that those onion rings from earlier were number 14, okay? So, basically, we're getting into Dairy Queen now. Saddens me to say that we have to do this one last. And you're probably wondering, why am I pre-hating? Because I've had these before, and I just, not a fan. Also, these were like over $4, which we're going to do something here in a minute where we compare the prices and everything anyway. But I have a feeling this one's probably going to be the most expensive, so let's go.
It is.
Yeah, and they don't really give you as many as other places, but...
Okay, that's really not.
That's like...
Okay, I'm gonna make a reference from the very beginning of the episode. Yeah, sure. When I said the week-old,
oil,
grease, whatever it's called, from Hardies. I think theirs is about a month.
Yeah, I don't know lie. That aftertaste I got from the Hardies earlier, that shit is in my mouth times 10 right now. But yeah, dude. He
has his own drink.
Don't show them that. But anyway, I would say that was probably an F for me. I'm not jacking that, not liking it.
I know we don't have an E, but I'm gonna go E.
Well, E would actually be better than F, though.
Oh, shit.
so
edit it out.
She wants a bottom below F. But
cut the cameras.
I'm for real about to cut the camera, and I will see y'all whenever I do the outro. But F for this for sure, dude. F. Alright, so after getting back home and looking at the numbers, we ended up spending a total of $35.07, which honestly for 13 places is not that bad. That's about, a pretty big meal for 2 people, 3 people somewhere. So, I mean, it's not really too bad. But I will say the most expensive was Dairy Queen at almost $4, $3.79, which ended up being our lowest ranked fry, which is kind of ironic that the most expensive was like the worst. But the winner Taco Bell was at $3.29, which was actually the third most expensive behind Slim Chickens at second, which was $3.49, so basically $3.50. And the cheapest one out of all of them actually ended up being Popeyes at under $2, and it was $1.74. So, I mean, if you're looking for a bargain, you see they kind of filled us up at Popeyes. And from what I remember, I ranked those pretty damn high, too. So, yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope you stay tuned for the next one. Don't forget to drop your comments. Let me know which one you think is right, which one you disagree with. Yeah, just let me know your whole list down in the comments, man. But I'll see y'all next time. Until then.